Hi, this is week number 30 for first grade distance learning, and we have been spending the last few weeks talking about Carnival of the Animals and Camille Cesa, a French composer who came up with the idea and wrote a little set of songs about a bunch of animals. And I think last week you were working on your packet. That was kind of a long project to listen to each of the songs of each animal and then color the page and answer the different elements of music that you saw and heard in each of those songs. And that took a while to do. It was a long video. This is not a long video today, but we're wrapping up our Carnival of the Animals. And this is just a really fun one where you can, I'm going to have two, it's kind of a little game. I'm going to have two different pictures of animals, and I'm going to play a song from Carnival of the Animals. And I want you to guess to see if you remember which song goes with which animal. And you can kind of think about speed, how fast it goes. Maybe sometimes if it's a really low song, if it's a high song, think about the decisions that Camille Cesa made to make the songs fit the animals. So it's kind of a fun thing. There's really no homework this week. If you haven't completed your packet, please complete that, because we'll have a Zoom call later this week, and that will be where you can show me how you finish up your packet. Make it colorful, do a really good job. You can add more detail to it if you want to. You can add trees. If you thought it was a fun project, you can add trees and some background drawing behind it, scenery behind it. Also on your assignment for your lesson plans, I have a couple of other videos. There are lots and lots of videos for Carnival of the Animals. If you thought this was fun, there are a few more that you can look at on your own, and you can just, if you want to, you can do that. If you don't want to, you don't have to. But it's just a great collection of animal songs and very, very fun. So we're going to get started with this. And I'm going to turn the lights off so you can see better. And this is going to be your little guessing game of what you remember of which animal fits which song. Okay, remember our composer was Camille Cesa. And this says, listen to each piece of music from Carnival of the Animals and choose which animal you think matches the music. Then click on that animal and decide if it's the same music or not. Okay, here comes our first. Listen to the music. Decide if it's the tortoise or the lion. Did you decide what it was? I think it's the tortoise. So I'm going to click on the tortoise and see what happens. The tortoise was our answer. So we're going to our next one. Now, is this the chickens or is this the elephant? Do you remember? Does this sound like a song for an elephant or chickens? And if you said chickens, you are correct. Here goes our next one. Next one, is this the piano one or is it the aquarium? It's kind of a goofy picture. sound smooth and very graceful, not very fast. I do hear a piano, but I think it's the aquarium. Kangaroos or fossils? There's a xylophone that's trying to kind of sound like you're playing mallets on bones. So if you said fossils, you are correct. Mules or the cuckoo? Remember, this was going up mountains and down, up hills and down hills. They were running really fast. I think these are the mules. Okay. Oops, hang on here. I'm going to go back here a minute. Oh, here we go. The swans or the aviary, the birds? I don't hear the song for this one. Remember, the swans were very graceful and very smooth and very glidey, and the birds were a lot more, they were higher and faster. They were moving around. I don't have the example for that one. And next we have, you can listen to all of these if you want to. Again, I'm going to click to the next thing. Again. And I think that might be it. This is very cool. I'm going to stop this right now. You may want to watch this on your own. This is a video that is, I'm going to stop it. Hang on here. That's, we just did our little thing. We already did this. Hang on. So that was just a little tiny quick quiz. I think you could probably tell we've spent enough time listening to these different animals. You could look at the different pictures of the animals and see which one you think was the correct song. And I kind of told you the answers. We didn't listen to all of them. It would have been like a 20-minute video, super, super long. And you did that last week. So I would recommend that you watch one of the videos that I added onto the lesson plan. It's called Shadow Puppets. And it's also kind of a guessing game, but it's a really fantastic, really amazing video of shadow puppets. Are like when people have a shade like up against a window, or in the evening with a flashlight or something, you can make a little animal, things like that. This is a really cool video that shows a bunch of different hands, and they're doing all kinds of different things. But by the end of the song, all of these hands end up making a shadow of the animals. And it's really amazing. It would be very, very hard to do. But that's really a fun thing to watch. It's a real talent. It's a real gift because it's not just one person making a little bunny up in a shadow. It's several people working together, and what they end up with at the end of each animal is just amazing. So I think that's a really cool one. I think you should watch that one. I don't have it on their lesson video right here with me, but that would be for an extra thing for you to click on. And that would be kind of fun to watch, maybe a different day after this video. But this is it for this week. I'm going to get together with you on a Zoom call to see your packet in a couple of days. So have a great day. Bye.